Today's episode is dedicated to giving you space. Now, what I mean about that, maybe you are having the week from hell. If you are, I am with you. This week has been putting out multiple fires in multiple directions. And just when you think things are going to settle, there's always just something else. And that's what this week has been for me. And it's been a lot of having to create space so that I can work through that, get back into a better place, and really process everything that's going on and try to put out those fires. And so if you are having that week from hell right now, and you're feeling like you're overwhelmed, there are multiple fronts you have to deal with and take care of. Maybe you feel like you're exhausted and you're saturated, like you are completely at your limit, like you can't handle just one more thing not going well this week. If you are, this episode is for you. And really, my intention in this episode is to give you just 5 minutes of space. And so when we're feeling like that, it's sometimes really hard to give ourselves that space. And so sometimes you have to rely on tools that you have to give you that space. And even for myself, I use apps just to give me, like, I'm going to use this for 8 minutes and allow myself to have that space for 8 minutes. And I want to do that for you, is just give you 5 minutes of space where you can really focus on your breath, allow your mind to go into a different space, and feel a sense of calm, even if it's for 5 minutes. And so that's what this episode is. I am going to guide you through some breath work, through some visualization for just 5 minutes. And so if you're listening to this driving, do not do this breath work or visualization while you're driving. Either pull over or do it when you are out of the car, because this is a practice that you want to have your eyes closed for, and it is very relaxing and something that you really need to focus on in order to gain the benefits of it. Okay, so I invite you to join me. We're going to do 5 minutes of breath work and visualization. And before we get started, I want you to just sense how you feel right now. So just take a moment, close your eyes, and I want you to just scan your body. Where do you feel tension within your body? Does your face hold tension? Are you feeling in your shoulders? Maybe your upper back? Are you feeling in your stomach? Maybe it's in your chest, your hips. Do you feel it in your legs? Do you tend to carry your tension in your feet? Just take a moment to do a quick scan of your body. Where are you holding that energy right now? And now that you've sensed that, just allow yourself to experience that in a very non-judgmental way, in a way that you're just noticing it. You notice that you're carrying the tension in a certain area. And now I invite you to focus on your breath. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Sit up tall or stand tall, whichever position you're in, or if you're laying down, just allow yourself to be supported by the ground. And in this moment, I want you to breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold. And then I want you to take another little sip of air through your nose. And then exhale as slowly as you can. We're going to do that again. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Take another little sip of air through your nose. Slowly exhale through your mouth. One more. Breathe in through your nose, count of 4. Another little sip of air through your nose. Slowly exhale through your mouth. Now, again, I want you to return to your natural breathing pattern. But again, focus on your breath. And while you're doing this, if you notice any thoughts that are coming in, any worries that you may have, I want you to picture them as if they are on a stream that you're sitting next to. And you can place those thoughts on the stream. And just like a leaf, you're watching them glide down the stream and go away. You notice them and you let them go. And you watch them go down that stream. So if you have any thoughts that are coming in, place them on that stream and allow them to go. Now I want you to focus on the beat of your heart. You can feel it. And now I want you to send gratitude towards your heart. This is the heart that allows you to be here in this moment. This is the heart that allows you to be present for the ones you love. This is the heart that allows you to get through each day. This is the heart that allows you to move. Take a moment to just focus on how grateful you are that your heart is pounding right now and beating. Again, focus on your breath. And again, I want you to focus on inhaling through your nose. This time, as you take a deep inhale through your nose, I want you to visualize a color. And just pick whatever color first comes to mind. And as you inhale through your nose, you're going to breathe in that color. And as you exhale, I want you to let it all go. And do a strong sigh. As you sigh, I want you to picture all your worries, everything releasing from your body. Release the tension from your body with each sigh. Again, we're going to breathe in through our nose, visualizing the color, filling your body as you breathe in. Exhale all the tension in your body. One more. Breathing in through your nose, visualize that color filling up your body. Exhale, breathing all the tension out. Allow yourself to just take a moment of pause. And in that moment of pause, I want you to thank yourself. I want you to thank yourself for taking this moment for yourself. I want you to thank yourself for pouring your energy and your time into yourself. And I want you to thank yourself for showing up today, for showing up even though you maybe had the week from hell. You are here today. You are showing up. You are showing up for yourself. And I want you to send deep gratitude towards yourself for that. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly open up your eyes and come back to the present moment. I hope that helps you navigate some of those really, really challenging times that you're having this week. And feel free to come back to this whenever you need it. I mean, we could use this many times in our life when shit hits the fan and we're just feeling like a lot of things are happening at once. But that's the beauty of it. At all times, you have your breath with you. You have your heart with you. And to anchor into those gives you so much power to give you the space that you need to realize that you're not being consumed by everything that's happening around you, that you still have the power to tap into yourself, to feel that heart and love energy that you have within yourself, and to give yourself enough space to start to see things a little bit more clearly, relax and regulate the nervous system, and allow yourself to have a moment where you can really remove yourself from some of the things that are going on outside yourself. It's in those moments that we can tune in within ourselves that we realize the power that we have. That even though the world is happening around us, even though things are occurring within our life, that we have the power at any moment to change the lens in which we see those. And if you can start to tune into yourself, give yourself that space, you can start to transform that lens. And the biggest thing that I have noticed in my own healing journey is that I used to think that everything was happening to me. And it created this almost victim mindset of like, here I am, like a sitting duck waiting for something else to fall and happen. And once I started tuning into myself and I started to realize that really everything is happening for me. And even if it doesn't make sense in the present moment, and I can tell you there are a lot of things this week don't necessarily make sense, but I trust that one day it will make sense. And every struggle and challenge that I'm going through today, and every struggle and challenge that you're going through today will make sense and is placed there because you are meant for something bigger. I truly believe that. And I truly hope that this helped create some space and just a moment of peace within your busy life and your day. Thank you so much for joining me today.